Very short-lived. Did not end well. It didn't start well. It didn't go well. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. We had a meeting one day. The management pulled me aside. Well, management, if you can call them that. And they said, "We need to talk, Joseph. It's not going well." Joseph, that's my Christian name. It's a woman else called me. It's not going well. We've been receiving a lot of complaints about you. I was like, about me? How's it possible? I'm a sweetheart. I have certain characteristics that make me really incongruent with doing service work, which are that 1, I hate people, and 2, I'm a volatile bitch. People sometimes say to me, "Oh, you have such an intimidating look." And I feel bad for them, really. Because if they're intimidated by my look, they haven't heard about my reputation of being a volatile bitch. I run the volatile bitch hotline, okay? So they said to me, "We've received more complaints about you than about any other staff we've ever had." It's like, how is that possible? You've employed so many inhospitable bitches over the years, and I've been here for 2 days. I've served like 12 people. They said yes. They've all complained. Twice. So they didn't fire me, I didn't quit, but it was like, it was like that situation where you're like, are about to get dumped, so you're like, "No, you're dumped, bye!" Reminded me a lot of when my mom threw me out of the house. Well, I left. After she discovered my, well, not discovered, but she discovered the magnitude of my drag antics at the time, back in Calgary, Alberta. Hey sis, where's she at? Where's my Calgary sister at? Where's she? Oh, hey! You know. Anyway, she didn't throw me out, but it became clear that we came to an impasse, so I did the natural thing any teenage drag queen fronting a punk rock band would do. And I went in the basement. And I put on a polyester zip-up flared disco onesie, some heels, a ruined Dyer Pageboy wig, and some Value Village patent leather heels. Packed my shit. And fortunately, we were having band practice that day. I had a queercore band at the time. We could only find a straight bass player, but he had a card, so we were like, credibility, transport, I don't know, what do you do? So he's coming over and I was like, we're not having band practice today. I'm leaving the house. I'm moving. I have to go. He was like, okay, sure. So I took my few boxes, mostly like my Dyer-ass drag from the Le Chateau outlets. And I was pulling it, I was out on the street, taking it to the car. My mom runs onto the front porch, furious. She said, "Joseph! That's not what a practical woman would wear to move." I said, "Mama, I don't aspire to be a practical woman. I'm a glamorous woman!" True. This motherfucker was there. This motherfucker was there. Fact check. True? So true. So true. Anyways, back to suicide. You might feel like content like that deserves a bit of a content warning, but I feel like if you see a goth grabbing a microphone, there's a good chance suicide is going to come up, okay? That's your content warning. Things are looking up. I said I got out of the suicidal depression. Things are looking up. I was homeless for 6 months and I just got a place. Yeah. Home renter over here. Feeling really proud about it. It's incredible because a suicidal depression and homelessness will really support each other really strongly. They're like the Thelma and Louise of my misery. They'll just grab each other's hands and be like, let's keep going. And I'm in the backseat like, guys, no. Guys, we don't have to, like, it's a nice canyon. We could just like stop and look around. No. But I found a place, and nothing will bring out your like inner domestic Debbie, Susie Homemaker, Martha Stewart, like 6 months of homelessness. And I happened to be sharing my home with a matchy old lady who's like possessing me a little bit. I'm like, we have to put all the blue over here. She's like, I cannot stand a bare light bulb anymore, and I can't have vulgar comment. And I just go along with it. I was like, yeah, that's right, that is correct, But anyways, I'm living just a couple blocks over there, just a few blocks over yonder, and I was trying to get some stuff for my house, you know? Being a homeowner, I was like, I have to go get stuff. So I was feeling really cute. I was wearing a wide brim hat, big sunglasses. I had this silk chiffon scarf tied around me because I was protecting my new tattoo, you know? Like sun protection, it's important. And I bought myself a new broom, like one of those old school kind of wicker ones. You know, kind of witchy like that, and I'm feeling really cute. And I'm walking down St. Denis, and you know how there's that like Renaissance fair goth shop there? You guys know it? Yes. Oh, you're all too cool, and you don't know the Ren Fair goth shop. You know it. So I'm walking by there, I'm like, I need to feel uplifted a little bit. I need to go in here and judge these people. And I wasn't taking into full consideration the, how it looked. How the whole thing looked. Also, I thought maybe there'd be a cute dragon lamp that I could put on my mansion outside. I don't know. So I walk in there, and I'm like, oh yeah, I see the horns, I see the corsets, I see the velvet capes and the like fake daggers and shit. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna feel so superior right now. And I got read worse than I've ever been read in my entire life. This grown-ass, heterosexual man in a brocade vest with a goatee looks at me in my cave from a wide-brimmed hat, holding my broom. And he says, oh, are you coming from a Quidditch match? I was so destroyed. I was so destroyed. And I couldn't think of a damn thing to say. And all I could muster out of me was, yeah. Honestly, that's a dumb question. I was giving goth, divorcee, world-weary witch realness. But I was giving washed-out, Diagon Alley trash. And to make matters worse, he believed the look and he said, it really works for you. And then he gave me a pamphlet for the next Renaissance fair. And I'm so humiliated that I feel like I have no option but to embrace this new identity as Diagon Alley Renaissance fair goth trash. Thank you very much.